Hello everyone, we've got some thank you my darlings immediately coming. I needn't even speak, although, where's the second one? I saw one, or did it lump them all together? Do you not get individual thank you my darlings for each gift? Well, I can do them myself. Thank you my darling, thank you my darling, thank you my darling, and thank you my darling. You get 4, because she did 1. No, thank you, my darling. There you go. Thank you to DJ Chisels for gifting 5 subs, taking you to 28 on the channel, which is ridiculously generous. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my darling.
There they are.
Thank you, my darling.
Thank you, my darling, DJ Chisels, for your own as well. That's 6 subs total. Thank you so much. And you're on 3 months. Thank you. And they've gone to Nathan Metcalf, Danji's Designs.
Thank you, my darling.
Cactus Disco.
Thank you, my darling.
Valen Gowl, and Rye Wi-Fi. And thank you, my darling, to Pup Wheelie, who subscribed via Prime for 3 months now. Thank you so much to you. And I didn't miss you, the Will of Phil. I saw you there on the Going Live Soon screen. The hype train's already trying to fill level 3. We've done 2 levels already. The hype train is well and truly leaving the station. Thank you to all of you, my darlings.
It's a sheep.
For helping us get there. And follows are great to see as well. Thank you so much indeed to
I understand you're quite expert in the collection of canuts.
Chaos Hawk.
Thank you, my darling, lacrime di gioia.
Thank you to Chaos Hawk 92 for the follow. Nice to have you. Welcome to the flock. Sheep are basically pigs, right? And thank you to P47 Mulf for the canuts there. Thank you so much for the canuts. I really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Now, Peter, have you remembered to turn the voices off? Well, I'm going to turn the voices off whenever we're up against the Japanese pigs, because they are definitely not PC. I feel like being a card-carrying European, I think there's enough goodwill between the Germans, French, Brits, and who else is in it? There are some Russians in there. I wouldn't say there's goodwill there right now on a political standpoint. Of course, if we've got any Russians in the chat who, are like, hey, I'm with you, then great. But so I think the Japanese ones I will be turning off. Well, I know I will. The rest, don't think so. I think we're just going to go with it and
Thank you, my darling.
hope for the best.
Hogs of War on my subiversari? Hell yes.
Your Subiversary, Nate Reitenbach, thank you so much, my darling. For 3 months, I'm very pleased to have been able to provide Hogs of War
Thank you, my darling.
for you.
Oh yeah, dodgy accent time. Here we go.
Here we go. I do hope you enjoyed the Hogs of War, Nate. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Wonder Mike, with first time chat, says, such a great game with such terrible aging. I mean, I think someone said that right at the start of the stream as well. I saw in the chat, this game is aged badly or something. I can't see who it was now. We Mad Rach. And it's like, some of it, yes, definitely. I'm not gonna argue the point in some cases. But I think pretty much if we turn the voices off when we're up against the sushi swine, as they're called, has it aged that badly apart from that? Don't know. We'll find out. Thank you, Charlie Badger. Hope you're looking forward to the dodgy accents. I am. And hey, you guys will be able to throw in your own brick mails at the drop of a hat, which is fantastic. Not sure there's any buckets in this game. Could be, but probably not. Bucket hats, maybe helmets, and I'll use the bucket. So we'll see how we get on. Hello, Verexis the Witch. Oh, sorry to hear you're not feeling very well and that you're going to bed early, but do get well soon. I hope you're feeling better. I have to admit, I'm not actually 100% tonight, but I'm doing all right. I think what I need to do is sit down and play some Hogs of War, and also thank Nate with 10. I assume that's 10. Was that 10? That's 10. 10 salutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, Nate, for such generosity. Look at the hype train. It doesn't even know what to do with itself. We nearly filled level 5. We got 4.5 minutes to do so. Thank you, Nate, for such a generous crop of gift subs there. Gone to BTJ42 because Twitch is no fun. Peachy Beach 69, Bloody Onion, British Chippy, Coolie Wooly, Dave C741, Amalthea 1980, Nagit, MC Petre 1, and Craig CWR. Lots of names there that I recognise. I'm glad to see that you guys now get a little sub. Thanks to Nate, the very kind Nate. Thank you so much. Very kind indeed. And put Wheelie in with a streak as well. It's great to see. We love to see it all. But yeah, I'm not like absolutely top of my game tonight, but I think I just need to sit down and play some Hogs of War, right? Maybe? Yeah? Cool. Dodged the gift fairy. What? What's the gift? What? What have I missed? Anyway, yes. So we'll have to see how we get on with how badly this game may or may not have aged. I think it's okay. Right. Cool. And yet I miss out again. What? Oh, I see. You guys, you dodged the gift fairy, right? The roulette wheel of hoping that you will one day be blessed by the gift fairy. Is that what we're getting at there? Well, sorry to hear that, team. Your day will come. Someday your prince will come, or princess. Well done. Excellent dodge, Wonder Mike. Proud of you. Gemesis, nice dodge. Right, cool. So, hey, just wait until next month. Nobody will get missed, says Nate. Well, that's incredibly threatening behavior, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'm feeling nervous. Get the cream. Right, cool. Let's launch Hogs of War, shall we? Now, when I tested this earlier, it did crash on one of the menus, and then didn't crash ever again. So, what have you done with the controls, Gromit? We'll see how we get on. Cool. Right. Oh, that was smooth. The scene transition straight into the Sony Diamond. We love to see it. Oh, heavens above. So, I thought, perhaps, as we unlock more pigs and grow our team, we could maybe name them after community members. In the training mission, which I am going to play, because it's actually not one of the worst tutorials in the world, which is always nice. You only get one pig. He is going to be called Ben Trotter. But I think maybe, you know, we've got like Nate and DJ Chisels and Veraxis the Witch on the sub leaderboards, and Cheese's Life. Maybe they need to be immortalized using some sort of pig-based pun. Oh, talking of badly aged. Look at that res.
And that reason is war. I said war. Are you in love, Private? Then don't look at me or give me nightmares. Lights. Australasia, a collection of islands in the South Pacific. Reconnaissance has shown that these islands are rich in swill. Shut up! Swill is the lifeblood of pigs. Control the swill, and you control the world. And that means war. What does it mean?
War, Sergeant.
Precisely. And as soldiers, our job is to fight, destroy, with guns and bombs and knives and with your bare hands. But before that avenue of pleasure, a series of training films to prepare you for every eventuality in the theater of warfare.
Before that avenue of pleasure.
Roll it!
Roll it. Here we go. Oh, I love it so much, Plushy Labs. Oh, it is sad. It is sad though, Molly, isn't it?
The world divided.
What a loss.
The threat of attack from the land, the sea, and the air. No Sunday roast this week. While the soldiers are in the thick of it, back home there's plenty of work to go around. Like making high-explosive bombs, anti-tank bombs, and making other bombs.
Other bombs?
So let's make the most of it. That's the ticket. And remember, lads, a war is won at home and not just on the battlefield. There is no excuse for malingering. With any luck, it should all have blown over by Christmas.
Oh, so good. Choo-choo, hype train, everyone. Look at that. That's wild. War never changes. Oink. You're right, Craig. You are bang on. Hype chests on the way. Lovely. Thank you so much to everyone who contributed to that hype train there. That's great. It's great to see. We've unlocked Cat Scare, which is nice. And thanks for chatting, Will of Phil. Good to see you. Cool. Well, here we are. Hogs of War. We do, sadly, no longer have the great man that is Rick Mail, or that was Rick Mail, sadly. He's no longer with us. And what a loss. Imagine the things he would have done in the past. It's been a while now, hasn't it? It's been, well, what? At least 10 years. Was it like around, I don't know, mid to late 2010s? That he sadly was taken from us. Him, Alan Rickman, and Victoria Wood should all still be here. Yes, they should. But I do just think, like, what what stuff would Rick Mayall have produced in the time that, you know, he's not been with us? Oh, see, I hadn't thought about a team name. Hang on. I'm going for pig puns all the way through, and I mean we could just obviously stick with Tommy's Trotters, but I think, you know, we've got to do something. There's not really something that fits with Tiny Peter. Almost rindy Peter, like bacon rind, but not. It's not there, is it? The flock could be the flock. Tiny Porker, not a bad shout. Does sound a bit like something else, but you know, so does Tiny Peter in a way, so that's fine. Definitely would have given Mortar a run for his money. Yeah, he would on last one laughing. God. Tiny Porker's a good shout. I'm open to further suggestions, but I don't think I can progress and do any other admin while I wait. So maybe we go Tiny Porkers. It's the team name, so it has to be sort of plural. The Pork Choppers, Bacon Bits. I think I have actually had a team called Bacon Bits in the past. Pork Choppers is a good name, but I think it just about. I think Tiny Pork is close enough to Tiny Peter's, right? I think we'll stick with that one. Right, first guy. Do I have room to call him Ben Trotter? No. Maybe B Trotter. In fact, I don't think I can even fit that in. He might just have to be called Trotter. Go by his surname. Yeah, we can only just fit that in, but we know in our minds that's Ben Trotter. Okay. I forgot how tight the thing is. The character limit.
3 months. Hogs of War. Perfect Thursday.
Ed, thank you so much. I'm glad this is a perfect Thursday for you. I hope to provide that over the coming Thursdays. We're going to play the training mission. I don't need it because I am an absolute pro and badass at this game. I'm just going to save it as well because, as I say, it did crash earlier, so I'm a bit apprehensive. I'm going to save it on all the loading screens. Yes, I'm not actually a badass at this game. I'm only joking. Ben Tro, like Thrill Ho. Thrill House.
Maybe as green as the grass now, but by the time you leave, you will be an efficient fighting machine. Let's get to it.
Oh, okay.
Follow the green path around the corner and collect your first weaponry by walking into the crate. Notice a pickup is a little brown dot on your mini-map. Eh? Good. Now shoulders back, stomach in, eyes forward. What have they sent me here?
What have they sent me here? Let me know if the game is loud enough or too quiet, or those are the same question, really. Never played this, but love the concept and the fact that Rick is in it, says Unforgabler. It is a great concept.
Press the circle button to get your skill menu out. Press the X button to select your bayonet. Later on, you'll have more weapons. Now, the bayonet only works when you're toe-to-toe with your enemy. Walk up to the target and stick it right into him by pressing the X button.
Where should we stick it into him? Around here? Oh, he's got a face on both sides.
You asked for this. Lovely work! Now, follow the yellow path to the rifle range and collect your new equipment. By the left, march!
I've picked, I think the Yorkshireman I've picked for Ben Potter. All the different pigs have different voices, and they are actually assigned to each specific name. So, and I don't know the differences.
Thank you, my child.
Hello TP e chat. Hope everyone is doing well.
Thank you very much, Almat Nariko. It is a bit quiet, isn't it, compared to that alert? I'll boost it up a bit.
Aim at the target, then press the X button to fire. Hit both targets, and we will move on.
Move on. Is that a bit better? I obviously don't want to be deafened, or sorry, I don't want to be drowned out by it. But that sounds like an improvement, right? Thank you, Almat Nariko, for the 3 months on a 3-month streak. I'm doing very well, thanks. Well, I'm not. I've got a bit of a headache, but I'm doing all right.
Don't go out on the moors.
I missed the start. Is this a pinstripe mod or just the standard game? This is the standard game. I thought we might enjoy a pinstripe mod more if we've all got a grounding
I don't like foreigners.
in...
Nice marksmanship. With the next weapon, you can shoot the eyelashes off a gnat at 40 paces. Go on, pick up that sniper rifle.
Go on, pick up that sniper rifle. We might get more out of the mod if we can see what's been changed.
Same as the standard rifle. Only now it would automatically zoom in to save your poor little peepers. But the longer you stay zoomed, the more erratic your aiming gets. Shoot the 2 new targets at the double.
It's getting erratic. Unforgable, a pinstripe mod is a mod by
This is my land.
by a member of the Hogs of War community, Pinstripe. That is just the name he goes by on the internet. And
Get off my land.
Whoa! I am not an animal.
oh my god.
I am Crash Bandicoot.
Thank you so much, Lord B, for raiding with a party of 26. Welcome in, everyone.
Now this is the grenade, and there's a bit more to it than the weapons you've had your trotters on so far, so pay attention.
Welcome, Raiders.
Press and hold
Playing
the
Hogs of
X
War.
button to set the amount of power you want on the meter at the bottom of the screen. You can press the X button again to detonate the grenade. Remember, more power equals more distance. So what are you waiting for then?
Do you want to see me crash the game? Like I did in the Water Horse. I'm the master of crashes. I know how to crash all these games. I've got the skills. I'm going to crash the game now. So in this training mission, you can't actually die. So if I...
We doesn't like strangers.
So I can... Oh, God. So I can...
You've been worrying my sheep.
You've been worrying my sheep. So see, I've only taken...
It's a sheep.
My sheep! You've been worrying my sheep. Drinks Fairy just followed. Thank you, Drinks Fairy. So we're now on 1 HP. We can't take any more damage, right? But actually, I can... So you can't die, is what I'm saying. Even if you go in the minefield or in the water, you can't die in this mission. Except if you're a boss man like me.
Trespassers must die.
Is there an emergency?
You stand on the fence. You don't actually have to do it from the fence, but...
Now don't forget, hold down the X button to build up the power of your shot. When the grenade is near the target, press the X button to detonate it.
Button again to Dito. Crash the game. You can, if you manage to get your pig out of bounds in this level, as is true of any out of bounds in the game, it simply destroys your character, but you're not supposed to die on this mission. So there we go. That is how you crash the game. I wonder if I can just load a state and it will just be fixed. Yes, cool. Well, there you go. Little adventure for us all there. Ben and the Drinks Fairy, yeah.
Like strangers.
Oh, Confused Dude is here. Hello. Please give the pig a keys from me. Read nothing into the fact that this stream is called Ben Trotter.
You've been worrying my sheep.
Date night at Pippa's house.
Good work. Now, follow the blue path around to the water.
I've been waiting 5 years for this, says Nate.
Come on, quick march.
Hello, Drinks Fairy. I see you in the chat. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for following. It's a sheep. Nice to see you both in the chat. Lovely to have you. This is our boy, Ben Trotter. He's gonna go through what I'm sure will be a highly decorated military career over the coming Thursdays.
Now, grenades have a bit more to them than meets the eye. If you get one out,
Yeah.
set a flat angle using the R2 button and loads of power,
Yeah.
and it will skip across water like a stone. Destroy those targets on the far side of the water. Oh, and try not to fall in. It'll be a while before you're hard enough to try that.
Okay. Cutting edge stuff here. Look at this. So if I throw this in the water,
Trespassers must die.
trespassers must die. It sinks. But if I throw it flat and absolutely wallop it, just like in real life at the beach.
All yours, Flower.
Look at that.
Yep.
That's the PS1 for you. The PlayStation 1 is capable of
Y-V-1 gifted at tier 1 sub to drinks fairy.
yeah, exactly.
They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Quite.
Thank you, my dear.
Quattro gift subs.
Nate-Raitenbach gifted at tier 1 sub to confused-2.
You have a nice
They have given
accent
57
going on
gift
there.
subs in the channel.
Am I having a stroke? What's happening?
Follow the purple path and climb over the gate.
Loser Quest, hello Peter, I joined just as you blew that pig up and crashed the game. What is happening, lol? Just exploring some of the game-breaking options that are open to me here. Thank you so much to YV1, or, you know, the equivalent of those letters and numbers in Italian.
Now this could be tricky, so listen.
I've got to listen to Rick Mail. For gifting a sub to the Drinks Fairy, and Nate gifting a sub to Confused Dude. Someone gifted me a sub to Ben the other day as well, which was very nice. Alright, there we go. Jump. Did it. Medals for all, right? Is that how it works? Health.
Good. Learning to collect as much health.
The results have been incredible.
Incredible. Thank you, Scarf of Jericho.
Just because you're great at everything doesn't mean everyone likes you.
Well,
Skillful tactic is to blow enemies into them. They rarely come out in.
You're doing incredibly well, aren't you? What a sexy player.
I can't hear Rick Mail for Rick Mail.
On the path, very carefully.
Uh-huh.
And pick up the crate at the other side.
Right. So, we can walk on the worn path through this minefield. Obviously, if I step off the minefield with my character that is invincible because it is the tutorial, this is what happens.
I told you to be careful, didn't I? Are you listening to a word I say? Repeat after me. Minefields are very bad things to wander into.
Bad. We made it.
Right, you putrid porker. You have just
Putrid
picked up a portion
porker?
of TNT. This can cause serious grief, so be very careful with it, all right? We are going to demolish the door of this house. Select your TNT.
Pro
and
gaming.
place the charge by pressing the X button. You will then have
The
5
X
seconds to retire
button.
to a safe distance.
It's actually the cross
And
button,
don't
Rick.
Go back into the minefield.
Don't go back into the minefield. Cool pigs do look at explosions.
Good. That'll stop the door squeaking, eh? Now, have a look in the building and see what you can find.
Big mug now available at bit.ly/WGE merch. Or merch, if you choose to pronounce it that way. In we go, under the transparent roof. Some elf.
Yes, we put that here just in case you need a little top up. Now, head over to that shelter across the minefield. for
Across.
Another useful nugget of info. Straight there, but be careful.
I'd vote for a remaster so don't have to lose Rick. Oh, versus a remake. It is happening. Hogs of War Lard Core is currently in development by a small team, some of whom, some members of which are, I think, or maybe it might just be one of the members of the team, but I think there's at least someone involved in that team who was responsible for the original game. The voice lines are staying in, as far as I'm aware. So it's a win-win. So you can look that up. It's a slow process because it's a small team, but it's happening apparently, which is great to see.
You are now standing right next to a shelter.
This is the shelter. This box.
Towered in all of the surfaces. Get close to it and press the triangle button to get in. They offer around 100 points of armor. Most vehicles and machines are used in the same way. So press the triangle button again to get out.
Right.
When you are finished here, collect your last bit of kit at the end of the purple bar.
I'm going to run out of time. My throat is sore just listening to this narrator. In we go. I can even skip turn in here before the time runs out.
Yep.
Lots of fantastic toilet humour in this game. It's what we like to see. It's, you know, it's like Vidiots if it was a video game about pigs. It would be like this. Watch this little piggy before he gets in. I can't remember if he does it every time. I think he does. Someone had to program that. They were like, yeah, I've managed to get them able to go in and out of shelters, but I'm just wondering, should we like... Oh, he doesn't do it every time. Just most of the time. It plays the sound quite a lot, though, even if there's not a particle effect. Sorry, a farticle effect. It's good. That's fantastic. Right, here we go. Let's grab our box.
Now this
Piggy
is your
its.
last piece of training. Use your bazooka to destroy the last 2 targets.
My what?
You shoot the bazooka in the same way as the grenade, but it goes a lot further. So snap to it.
Okay. Oh, I should have called the team Piggy-its. I still could, actually, because I could just start again and then skip the tutorial. Should it be Piggy-its? Because that would fit as well. Wouldn't have to compromise. Oh, I've overdone
Get
that.
away, you poncy town folk.
Really overcooked it. Right, here we go. So I think I only want that much.
Get back to the city, you stinkers.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yep.
I'll take it. And now that's a long way. How about this much?
You asked for this.
Yes.
Oh, nice bit of demolition, that soldier. You're about as ready as you're ever gonna be. But what are you waiting
That's
for?
my favourite brand of gum.
Hogs of War
Bazooka.
with you.
My favourite wart treatment. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Oh, that reminds me of my when I was doing GCSE German, our teacher got sick for a little while, and this substitute teacher came in who was called Mr. Savage, but he wasn't savage. Well, he was savage in the sense of like in a good way. You know, like how bad is good and sick is good, and nasty is good. I don't know if those things are true, but he was a great teacher. He was a laugh, and he taught us the phrase. Well, we already knew it because we were doing GCSE, but he refreshed our memory with the verb bazooka, which is German, or bazooken, right? Which is to visit. And he said, I'm going to get the grammar wrong here, probably, because I can't really remember, but like, ich besuche meine Oma, or something. Is that right? Was that correct, Lord Brotovich? And he said, what does that mean? And someone said, oh yeah, it means I visit my grandma. And he went, yes, it doesn't mean I bazooka my grandmother. And everyone had a good laugh about it. It doesn't mean I bazooka my grandmother. Are you sure? It could mean that. That's normally that's the rule, I think, is the word it just sounds the most like in English is probably how it works. We used to use one of those textbooks that had a CD attached to it, and you could hear these sort of school-age children speaking German, and you had to translate what was happening, and it would give you instructions as well. So it would say "alle zusammen," which means all together. I think you have to like say it back, you know, all together. And one time, a different teacher, the one who got sick, not Mr. Savage, said, remind me, what does alle zusammen mean? And the girl who sat next to me said, let's have a salmon. Which, it could have meant that. It could have meant, let's have a salmon. Sounds like it, right? That's how it works. Alle zusammen. Let's have a delicious salmon. Cool. So then we must ask, what is the German for I blew up my grandma with a rocket? I think that is ich visit meine Oma. I think I think they're just interchangeable, right? War Office, top secret. We've put you in charge. We have put you in charge of all your own squad of grunts taking part in the invasion of Hogs Head. Each of your hogs is equipped with 3 grenades, a rifle, and a bayonet. Let's see what you can do. Major IP Grimley. I forgot he was called that. Avoid water whilst collecting pickup '*S. Right, well, I'm going to close the game down now. That's not acceptable. Thanks for coming to the stream, everyone. But if they can't get their punctuation right, it's not worth carrying on. Or do we want to? Okay, all right, sure. Okay, we'll do it. IP Grimley, does he have a UTI? Destroy any pig not wearing our colours. I don't want to start moving because then the music will stop. Unnecessary apostrophe, 2 out of 10 game. That's it, that's how it works. Peter the Grammar Nazi. So brave of you to continue, Peter. In we go.
Yep.
Right, so Trotter is going to get his first confirmed kill of this war. When a friend of mine in German class was asked what happened to the prisoners of war in World War II, he meant to say, Sie werden schießen? Yeah. Instead he said, Sie werden schießen. So it should be schießen, right? Instead of they were shot, they were shit. Right, here we go.
You asked for this.
So where are we now? Hampshire.
Thank you, my dear.
Oh yeah, here we go. Master Jedi Tiny Peter Austin stream time. Hello Peter, how are you? How was your day? Lovely to see you and thanks for all the laughs.
Thanks. Thanks for all the laughs.
But this will give my position away.
It's fine. Don't worry about the accents. It's good. We like it. It's funny, right? International
Just say the word, sir.
relations. Thank you, Stephen, for the subscribe there for 3 months now, on a 3-month streak. That is very, very good of you to do. Thank you for keeping up with your streak. So, Grunt is on 20. This one's already waddling around. I'm going to do some, like, blocking behind this tree. See if I can survive.
Anytime.
Is the mug big, or is Tiny Peter... Oh! Interestingly, that music sped up was used for your question and...
Just a scratch, sir.
Oh, wow, okay, well, that's not good. We've got to get our survival bonus. That was terrible. Lord Roswich, we've been speaking German a lot while you were gone. Yeah, the mug is normal sized. It's just me who makes it look like this. But you can get both a normal sized and giant mug, and I daren't hold the giant one, otherwise it would just swamp me. But you can get either one from bit.ly/WGE merch.
Yep.
What a bad start.
You asked for this.
There we go. That's better. Well, that was how I started last time, but...
But this will give my position away.
Peter uses the big mug for his baths. I do. Yeah, lovely.
Yes, sir. What's that?
Okay, we have got some health here. Is this the guy who's been shot already? Yeah, 30. Okay, cool. Obviously, as we get, as we unlock upgrades, you know, we can get promoted throughout the game, and as we do so, we will end up with more health and stuff, more weapons. For now, it's just a basic set of things.
Anytime.
That's the good thing about war. You can always restart if you die. That's it. That's how it works. Yeah. I think I keep saying that's how it works today. That's how the German language works. It's how this game works.
Only a couple of them left now.
That music was used in What was it called? Triple jump SMTJ. For the little call-in show you could do for
what is it, sir?
Rules Boss. But it was just sped up a bit. Da, 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 da. Remember? You all watched it. And I made it. I made that asset. And it illegally used some Hogs of War music. Don't get your feet wet. Okay. There's some kind of item here in the middle island. TP, I was wondering, given that you really like some of the old Baldur's Gate games, did you ever play Planescape Torment by any chance? And if so, what do you think of it? No, I didn't. Oh, Bazooka. Cool. What's he on? 50. Right, let's not overcook this. That much?
Tag that.
Overcooked it a bit. Still getting my eye in. Rest in peace, SMTJ. I know, right? What a great thing that was. Loved it. It's hanging a little bit. Apparently this game doesn't...
Take that, filthy swan.
It doesn't emulate perfectly on DuckStation, so I hear, and I think sometimes it helps to have it less enhanced than it is. So if we have any issues with crashing and stuff, it might be as simple as turning down the internal resolution, which is currently set to quite a lot. There's a drop-down setting, you can set it to quite a lot. Right, gotta think about this.
Don't go out on the moors.
Getting there. Not doing a very good job today. What's he gonna do? So for those who aren't familiar with Hogs of War,
They will die.
they will die. Oh god, is he alright?
Ready, willing, and able, sir.
How are you? I don't want to leave you, because it's going to be this guy's turn next, over there. Oh, maybe I should body block a little bit by standing here and sort of tempting him to go for me instead of anyone else. It does mean that I can't really... Well, yeah, hang on. Oh no! I missed the jump. Okay, there we go. Right. Now if I stand here... See, I'm thinking tactically now. If I absolutely wallop this, will it get there?
Maximum force.
Literally. Yes! Dead!
It's nothing.
And now I think, because I'm standing quite near the person whose turn it is next, he's going to go for this guy who's got a lot of health. That's the idea. Look, he's right there. Go for Ponsonby. Oh, what's he doing? He's running away. Coward. The coward's way. He's thinking. He's planning. Oh, what's he doing? He's thinking. So no, I've not played Planescape Torment. I'm sort of aware of it, but not really.
I could get to slip.
Yeah, not had a go. Oh, okay.
Why, mate?
Okay. 47. That's fine. He can't really do anything particularly bad to us, which is great news. Could see what's in here. The music whenever it's a pig's turn is so nostalgic. TNT! I can kill him in one with that. If I can get there. I've got a long time, actually. You get less and less time, or fewer and fewer time, as the levels go on. So towards the end, you get like 15-20 seconds for your whole turn. But right now, just do what we like. Go for a little stroll, go for a swim, and then pop a nice chunk of TNT down on this man. Don't want to actually get too far away from him because I want him to, if he survives, which he didn't, I would want him to attack my healthy man.
This is all your fault, Monsieur so-called Capitaine.
Good. Mission accomplished. We need to rename these second and third pigs. I kind of forgot that they'd be here for this mission. But we had a great time there. EZPZ, we did it.
The results have been incredible.
Hi TP and all, just in from work, about to have a shepherd's pie for tea. Hope you're all well. Doing great, thanks, Duke McChicken. Look, we got some medals. Plenty more where that came from. General Leather's Enemy Scoundrels. I am actually going to switch.
Right.
Oh.
It's up to you to promote the pigs on your squad. Choose their paths carefully. Each rank of pig has its own strengths and weaknesses, and you must find out which is best for your style of command.
Excellent. So we can upgrade people. I'm actually going to swap out this pig because it's like one of my least favourite voices. So I don't know if Percy's any better, but we're going to call this guy Trotter. It's all right. He's just had a voice change. That's all. Don't think about it. So we've got a spare. These guys down here don't come out on missions with you, and all being well, if you get your survival bonus in every mission, you'll never need to bring them in. So I might just rename him to something else, just so it's not confusing. This guy's called Guy. Cool. Yeah, no idea if the guy we swapped him for is going to be a better voice, but anyway. Nice Lauren Pigson there, yeah. No relation to Del Trotter, yeah, Rodney. So, I'm gonna, not that I've asked for permission from these people to do this, but I'm gonna get my top gifters in here. Is there a pig-related pun we can do for Nate? Or Nate, do you want to choose? You can choose your own name if you like, but I think you should be in there. DJ Chisels as well, and Varaxis the Witch, I know is not here, isn't feeling very well, but... and then we've got Cheese's Life and YV1. I think we've got room for everyone. Or actually, no, we don't. I mean, we could certainly name the subs as well, but... Oinkenback. Probably not going to fit, but I can just call you Oinken, and we'll have to just remember what it stands for. I like it, though. Oinkenby. Oinkenb. That's our boy Oinkenby. Back bacon. Oh, very good. Which doesn't fit either. Why is it so limited? Can't let me have my fun with my pig puns. DJ Chops. That probably fits. DJ Chops. Well done, by the way, both of you, for coming up with good pig-related names. Sure, that works, says Nate. Hey, if you want to change it to anything else, let me know. Apparently, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters to work with. If anyone can come up with a good name for Varaxis the Witch, and Cheese's Life 89, and YV1, if we've got pig-related names, then I'm open to them. But we can apply them later. For now, though, I'm going to upgrade. Maybe not Trotter just yet. I want to make sure we're happy with the voice, so I don't want to actually invest any promotion in this Trotter in case we go into the next mission and decide not keen on that one. So for now, I'm gonna let Nate have a promotion. Oh, we can choose. We've got one each. Nate, I want any one of these. So maybe not a medic straight. Well, actually, no, I don't mind. So choose heavy weapons, engineer, espionage, or medic. And equally, DJ Chops, if you want to choose your promotion as well. Choose one of these. Porkins, as in Star Wars. Uh-huh. Boraxis. That works. Yeah, okay. I'll do that while I wait for Nate and DJ Chisels to decide what promotion they want. I mean, this also isn't going to fit, but oh, it might. No, it won't. Boraxi. I mean, I could get the phonetics in there, even if I spell it wrong. And then we've got Boraxis. How do we feel about that, given that the word boar is lost? Dunno. Oh, and it's also Axas, isn't it? Or Axis. I think that works, personally. Nate wants to be a medic. Cool. Oin can be... becomes... Oops, no, it becomes a medic. Promote to medic. There you go. Fantastic. DJ Chisels, would it be boasting to choose a heavy weapon? Absolutely not. Promote heavy weapons. And you've even got a little bucket hat there. You'll use the bucket. Off we go. Boraxis sounds like heavy-duty cleaning fluid. It does, yeah. Let's do a little save there. Okay, the last fight we're doing today is against the... Well, not today, necessarily. But the last fight of this continent is against the Japanese. So we'll have to keep our eye out for that. This supply route must be secured against the threat of cowardly enemy ambush. Take your lads out for a bit of a jaunt and have a pop at any foreign types you bump into along the way. Use bridges to avoid getting your feet wet. Check out the hardware. Do not get your lads out, and do not target people for being foreign types either. I think that's the priority. Even before you tell people not to get their lads out. In we come. We all have a mad limp buckets, to quote Trotter.
Hey ho, diddly do.
Oh, great. Oh, that's... Oh, I love that. Yeah, okay, we're gonna... This is Trotter now. That's the voice we want for Ben. Hey ho, diddly do. Cool. So we've got a grunt down here. I can equip Ben with something that's up here. Ben Trotter. Sounds just like him. Don't be an uncultured swine. Bazooka. Okay, cool. Now what you can do, you know, you'll have seen in the training mission the bazooka sort of launches upwards in an arc. You can actually just aim it down like that, which is not... It doesn't necessarily work as well as you would think, but... I'll try it anyway, and hope I don't clip the hill. In fact, I might just walk forwards a bit. What do we think? Let's try that. Full power.
A nice little present.
Oh yeah, 40. That's the full damage. Oh, I nearly got him with... Nearly drowned him. Hello, Cactus Disco. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, that's nice. A big thank you to whoever gifted you a sub. We've had a couple of batches of... A couple of batches of gifts,
What's that?
and I didn't spot. That's what you sound like, Nate. Apparently, I didn't really think to consider that. Whether you guys have got the voices you want. It's too late now. I've promoted you. So yes, it may have been from Nate, or it may have been from DJ Chisels. But there you go. So, you know, we could shoot the guy. Yeah, alright, let's just do that. In fact, you don't often get to use your knife in this game and get much out of it, so I'm going to use the knife. Knife. Yes, sir. What, sir?
Maximum damage.
That's exactly what you sound like, Nate. Oh no! Looking good, though. Should they be targeting medics? That felt like a war crime, yeah. It did. You did miss Rick Mail saying bazooka. Yes.
What is it, sir?
But every time I have to say bazooka in this game, I will say it like that, so don't worry. I think I actually said it like that recently in maybe it was a Worst Games recording that's not gone out yet, or I can't think what it was, but I think somewhere in some kind of content, maybe it was a previous stream, the word bazooka came up, and I did say it like bazooka, and I kind of felt like it was lost on everyone. But that's alright. I can cope. Can I do this?
Incoming.
All right. Yeah. Fine. I've been saying bazooka like that since I first played this game, says Plushy Labs Jennikin. Good. Good to hear. I'm quite sure that, yes, that indeed was a war crime.
Take that, Schwein!
Hey, this is... I've just realised how good of a game this is. Oh.
This could be a victory of legendary proportions.
How good this game is for streaming, actually, because every time the enemy takes over, I can look away and read the chat. Because I don't have to react to what they do. As long as I'm generally keeping my wits about me, that should be fine. General E, keeping my wits about me. General Edward, keeping my wits about me. Schnitzel. Let's get him. How do you feel about this, Lord B?
Take that, you little.
This depiction of your nation. Accurate? Oh, okay. He's aiming a bit off to the right, but that's fine.
Death to the enemy!
Sounds just like me. Death to the enemy. Nice.
All right, Governor.
Alright, Governor. Cool. Let's cross the bridge here. We've also got another box over there. What could that be? May as well grab this, actually. I was going to walk right past it, but Basil finds useful provisions. Alright, Governor. It's a long way up, actually. I've got to... You can't walk up hills like this. You can't Skyrim. It just doesn't work, to quote Todd Howard. But we've got 60 seconds, 70 seconds, so we're fine. That's your cat's name? Basil? Pronounced that way too, not Basil. TNT, okay, cool. Who have we got? We've got this person. They're a grunt. They're dead. If I do this, they're dead. Nice. Oh, I took fall damage as well. And then drowned.
Oh, good, sure.
Brutal.
Let's send them packing.
I have some in my sights.
We're fine. Shake it off.
What is that?
What else, gun. I've got to go all the way over here again. You know what? I'm going to swim. I'm going to swim for it. Oh, no. Ooh! That was really bad. I nearly killed him. Hang on. What we're looking at here, health-wise. Oh, I can't see. Hang on. 16. Okay, we're fine. As long as I get this, we've won. Limping over.
Tally-ho!
Nice. Lucky escape for me. For Ben.
I was hit fair and square.
2 HP. Wayne come back looking happy. Boar axis.
The results have been incredible.
Incredible. Uh-huh. I'm kind of shocked they never did a crossover game with Worms. It'd be like Worms versus Hogs or Worm War Pigs or something like that. Yeah, it's much like Worms, isn't it? The turn-based kind of comedy, quite British game that this is. But this predates Worms 3D, I believe. Hip hip hooray. Foreigners no match for our boys. It's fine. It's not aged badly. What are you talking about? Okay, we've got some more points. I can promote Ben. Ben Trotter, to Sniper. Oh, he will get glasses there if I do that, so I might make him an engineer instead. Because Ben doesn't have glasses in real life, so... and, you know, Varaxis the Witch is not here to choose a promotion, but, you know, for full breadth of class types, I'm going to make him an engineer. Cool. Well, I'm now going to, unfortunately, I think, hit you square in the jaw with some major disappointment, which is I don't feel very well at all. And I've been sitting quietly, well, not quietly, I've been feeling hot flushed and not good for the past 15 minutes, and I could carry on, but feel like it would be maybe just silly, and I'm just going to make myself worse for a longer period of time if I do that. I'm thinking I might go and have some medicine and possibly go to bed. So I apologise for that. To some of you come out for a stream, and you know there's been a bit of hype building this week for Hogs of War, and we've played an hour, and now I'm having to not chicken out but pig out. No, that means something completely different. So yes, thank you for coming by. I'm really sorry I couldn't carry on a bit longer, but I think I need to do the smart thing. It's been a busy old week, and I think I'm just a bit. It's been too much. So VOD will be available, of course, on the channel as usual. I'll probably sort that out tomorrow, assuming I'm feeling up to it. And there will be more Hogs of War next Thursday, where we will, all being well, play a full 3-hour session. So sorry to just cut it short like that, especially if, you know, people are getting into the swing of things. I can see lots of very nice messages in the chat. Really appreciate your understanding. Thank you so much. I tell you, what a bad stream to choose to cut it early after 1 hour, when it's been probably my most fruitful stream of the year so far. Well, not the year, for the whole channel so far, in terms of people being so generous with gift subs. We got to like level 4, level 5 on the hype train. People came out in their droves to buy gift subs for each other and renew their own subscription, and now I'm leaving. But I see the words "no apologies" in all caps, and people telling me to take care of myself and get rest. So it's very nice of you all to be so understanding. Really sorry that I gave you a... It's almost worse to not cancel the stream in the first place, right? I just dangled a little hour of Hogs of War in front of your face, and now I'm taking it away. But there will be more time for more play and more fun. You're right, Nate. Thanks so much for dropping by. I won't apologise again because I've been told not to, but yes, more Hogs of War next Thursday, and assuming I'm alright after resting up over the weekend, I'll be streaming on Monday as usual as well with some more Crash Bandicoot. But yes, it's been a bit much this week, and I think I'm, if not actually ill with a real life pathogen, then certainly run the fuck down. So that's where I'm at. Shall we do a raid though? We can perhaps do a nice little raid of Ash Millman, who joined What Culture shortly after I left What Culture, but is someone I've interacted with a bit online, at least. Never met in person, sadly, but Ash is lovely, and you should go and check out what is Project Songbird. Go and check out Project Songbird on Ash's channel. Say hi from me, and apologise for me as well. Say Peter feels unwell. Right, cool. I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for your understanding, and yeah, we'll have lots of fun next week when we're all feeling up to it. Brilliant. Thanks so much, everyone, and I'll catch you very, very soon. Bye.